Following the bill to buy a new presidential jet for Bola Tinubu, president of Nigeria, a lot of reaction has emanated from different quarters. P2B tweeted, in which some people reacted, like Omokre reacted on that tweet that he wants president's debt. That is why he don't want president to buy a new jet. What did P2B said? He said, despite severe economic decline since Bola Tinubu took office, the current conversation are about spending 21 billion on a house and now considering new airplane for himself as well. This shows a complete disregard and disrespect for the struggle of Nigerian people. Alright, today, News Central has brought an expert, an aviation expert, to actually speak on this issue. Mr. Goddy Ike said that buying of presidential aircraft is high of its sensitivity, considering the situation of the country, that the aircraft stand to be function and effective for the president's use. Listen to Mr. Ike.
And they are due for their air check, and if for any reason that air check is not done, they become very dangerous, airplanes. And two, just take it from me, because I've researched so deeply into the aviation sector and airplanes, and I can tell you authoritatively and challenge anyone anywhere in the world to say that this is not correct. And
so
again,
if this information, I'm sorry I keep interjecting, I'm trying to maximize time. If this information is available to members of the House of Representatives, are you concerned that a member of the House is of the view that not purchasing this aircraft might amount to a breach of national security, because he equates the fact, he believes, according to an interview that he granted, that the president's safety is also important, and he believes this technical committee. Are you concerned that the House of Representatives might not be doing due diligence?
They obviously are not consulting. If they consult experts, they will get the true information about the nature of airplanes. They will not be making such. They will not be making such recommendations at this time. The jets we have in the fleet of the presidential fleet, can be maintained properly. Anyone that is due for a B check, it should be done. Anyone that is due for a C should be done, and anyone that is due for a D, check, should be done. And once those are sincerely, mark my words, sincerely done, those planes are as safe as can be. Airplanes really do not get old. What determines their, the services they give remains the maintenance culture. If it's due for any maintenance, it must be done, and once it's done, it's good to go. It's not putting anybody at risk.
So your clear message to the federal government is that this is not a priority, as is being said across board.
It's not just not a priority, but extremely insensitive at this time in the life of our nation. This is a nation that is still battling with labor, for instance, for payment of acceptable level of salaries, and a whole lot of other competing needs for the funds that we are struggling to rake in now as a nation. And then you begin to discuss issue of buying brand new airplanes, when in reality those so-called brand new airplanes do not guarantee the safety of Mr. President. What guarantees the safety of Mr. President is the sincere maintenance of the airplanes that we have. Even if you buy the so-called new one and use them for the number of hours that requires a check, say for instance an A check or a B check, as the case may be, and for some corrupt reasons or some careless reasons, those checks are not done, Mr. President's life is at risk with the so-called brand new. So it's not necessary at this time. My recommendation would be that the planes that we have should be, maintained and given appropriate checks that they require.
Thank you.
I think it is high time Nigerians should hold our leaders responsible, for they are not actually representing us well. Nigerians should stand up and hold our leaders responsible for appropriate accountability in office. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and drop your comments now.